Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Please tell everybody on every platform that Dr. Kado is live. Tell everybody right now in every platform that Dr. Kado is live, and everybody should turn off their live video and listen to a very, very important information that will make Edo great. Alright? Until then, let me have my wine. When we get to 1,000, yeah, we'll continue. Please, somebody should inform Ajebo right now that I said. Somebody should inform Ajebo right now. Who's calling me there? Somebody should inform Ajebo right now that I said that he should turn off his live video, that he doesn't have the capacity to speak on diplomatic matters. Please, and I'm going to give you why. I'm going to give you a reason for that. All right? I love him so much, Mr. Ajebo. You're a great guy, very, very good man, but you don't have the capacity. Oh, guys, stop calling me. You know, I receive a lot of calls at night. Please invite everybody. Tell them I'm online. Hello, Dr. Kado. Yeah, how are you? What's good? Good evening. I'm not, what? I mean, we have not started discussion. What do you have to say? We have not started discussion. We are just, no, of course, we, you know, I have to, yeah. It's okay, but that's what we have to address here. That's why I say, you know what? I thought he was a smart guy. I don't know. I don't. No, it's okay. I have all my reasons. Please, let's invite everybody in here, please. Thank you, love. What's up, Tessie? I heard that some guy was in Benin ranting, saying that he's giving me 12 hours ultimatum. What time is it now? It's about 10:20 right now. Let's see what happens by daybreak, right? People will just come online, ranting, disrespecting, threatening, all because a young person, all because a young person has the capacity to speak his mind. Just because a young person have the courage to express how he feels. Just because a young person is angry because of the plans he had for life that is not working for him. A lot of people will come online. Please invite him. Invite my man, Ajebo. It's time for you to watch me. And I have my reasons. Please. It's time for everybody to watch me. I have my reasons, and I'll tell you my reasons. Mr. Ajebo is not fit to speak on matters that has to concern me. You understand? Without no disrespect. My brother, I love you so much, like I always tell you. Oh man, people are calling me. That my phone rings all day, man. Oof, it's crazy. It's crazy to be a diplomat, man. It's crazy to be a nice person. It's crazy to be a person who wants to see the world a better place. It is crazy to be a nice person. It's crazy. You know why? Because bad people are the people that everybody clap for. Bad people, people with bad motives, people with disrespectful motives, people with interior motives are the people that the world clap for the most. And you have to accept that. You have to accept that the world is not going to love you, the world is not going to like you when you are doing the right thing. It's a part of the challenge. I'm speaking from an experienced place. I'm speaking as a man who have touched over 10,000 lives. I'm speaking as a man who run the only free school in Edo State. I'm speaking as a man who have fed people 470 times in Edo State. I'm speaking as a man who created so many ideas, like celebrating the icons. Oh my God, please, I'm sorry guys. I don't know. I have a lot of meetings today. Like celebrating the icons. A platform we created to celebrate people like Osayomore Joseph, Fabomo, all these great guys who have the platform to showcase their music through our work. We created Go Sports, an initiative that I created to unite communities, to stop cultism, to stop war. We did that so many times. It's online. The records are there. Go check it out. Go Sports. We give money out to communities. We organize soccer game. And guess what? I did that online. I was not even in Edo State. I was able to plan a program that unites communities. For example, imagine if the Edo State government released, we have about 700 million naira security vote. Just imagine Edo State government released 100 million naira to 18 local government in sports. Each local government can divide this money equally and organize sports. All this court killing you are talking about, entertainment bring people together. Organize sports for different, like a local government now, they will have a tournament. Before they do that tournament, say, okay, this tournament, a local government winner is going home, the team is going home with 5 million. But before the team can play the final match, they have to train for 3 months. You will start seeing young people coming to the field. Young people are interested. This is how to curb crimes in our community. We created so many ideas that I don't feel like people who don't see life the way we see life should be speaking on our behalf. And that's my attitude. So please go ahead and share this broadcast. You are welcome to another day of my story. This is your brother, your friend, Dion Osagie. Ambassador Dion Osagie, double chief, detective, pastor, philanthropist. Of course, I like to call myself a native doctor, but I'm not. When you say a native doctor, the average citizen of Nigeria will say, Obo. No, I prescribe traditional medicine to people. I have healed people without taking them to the shrine. Now go get power, man. If Ajebo is here, please let me know. If Ajebo is here, comment and let me know that Ajebo is here. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. I want you to see things from my own point of view. He has his point of view. I respected him as a man. The first day he called me at 12 midnight. He called me at 12 midnight. You know, I see my social media guy, somebody I know, calling me at 12 midnight. I have to pick up, right? I don't take calls that late. Unless it's business, unless you are making me money, unless we are talking about travels. But I respect you. You called me up and I spoke to you like a friend, like a brother. You spoke to me like a man to man, bro. I spoke to you man to man. But I think your action today is very, very disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful to my personality. So I will tell you why. When he gets here, just let me know that Ajebo is here. My man, PA. Where's my PA, bro? You know, if he's here, just let me know. I wasn't meant to be online tonight, but watching his video after he called me, I called him today. All right, I sent him a message today. Play me that music, bro. I sent him a message today, like, you know what, you know, the incident happened yesterday. Yes, the evidence, right? We are all here. We are all here to learn new things. Here's the evidence. If there's a place that I'm wrong, if there's something that they did on my behalf that I'm not knowing, it is your responsibility to let us know, right? And which you are working towards, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Play my song for me. Please, if he's here, you invite, let me know. Let me tell him what I want to tell him and get up. Today is a working day. Today is a working day. You see all my phones going off. All right. I mostly work remotely. Okay. As I'm here now, I'm building a house in Ghana. As I'm here now, I'm building a house in Lagos. So those of you who love real estate and want somebody who you can trust to build for you, I can do that for you. All right. I can do that for you any part of Africa. All right. So we do that, and we have a lot of satisfied customer, and of course my man Akoda Inogiaro, former PA to mine, is in Benin. If you need anything done in Benin City in terms of anything that has to do with real estate, so he's a good guy and I trust him a lot. Yahweh now. Is he here? Is he here? Please, you guys let me know when Ajebo is here. Any negative comments? Stay blocked. No, everybody can express their opinion. Alright? Today everybody can express their opinion. I just want to express my opinion, bro. You understand? Just the way I feel. And that's what most people don't understand about me. Every time I speak my mind, people think I'm disrespectful. People think I'm stupid. People think I'm arrogant. How can a man that is expressing his feelings be arrogant? You have to express how you feel, guys. Everybody watching me from around the world, and I'm giving you my confidence that you have to express how you feel at all time. It doesn't matter how people feel about it. It doesn't matter how your brother feel about it. It doesn't matter how your sister feel about it. You have got to express yourself every single time. And as you see, I'm expressing myself. I got my Indian necklace. I got my Benin bead. I got my Alaji hats. My Gucci frame. And that is what we do. It's an expression. So if you feel to express yourself to please other people's opinion about life, that's your choice. If you feel to express yourself to make other people feel good, to tip other people's ego, that's your choice, man. I have nothing against you. That's your. Life is a choice. I have decided to express myself the way I feel by speaking out. Speaking out is the best solution for me. There are many young men in Canada, there are many young men in America, all over the world that go to sleep and don't wake up. That is because they don't have a free mind. That is because they are depressed. Look at my men in Manchester. Those of you in Manchester, bro. Those of you in Manchester, you know DJ Ola. DJ Ola in Manchester, Manchester, Liverpool. Everybody knows this guy in Manchester, man. The guy, this is a person who is a DJ. And almost every weekend, he's playing his DJ. Everybody is dancing. Ooh, ooh, na, na, na. Baby, shake it. Oh, Charlie Poppy. Ooh. We are all dancing, man. We are all dancing. We're dancing in the club, in the Spices in Manchester. We're enjoying, with my man, DJ Bobby in Manchester. Everybody enjoy. This is a person who goes to marriage, play, everybody is having a good time. But nobody knew that DJ Ola was going through depression. The man took his own life. For those of you that live in Manchester, Liverpool, you know the story. A man took his own life. A man took his own life because he was depressed. So you don't look at people and say, oh, you're supposed to do this one. You don't look at people and say, let people live, let people express, let people be who they are. And that's what makes us people, man. Nobody should call me now. I'm going to open up the line for everybody to call. Okay? I'm going to open the line for everybody to call in a little bit. But we have to talk to ourselves. We have to use this page, my story, to educate ourselves. You have to come on this page and educate us. Every one of us, we have a role to play. This is our page. This page, my story, is going to be our page, and I need you to share it. I need this page to be the most celebrated page in Edo State, because we are going to bring in reality. We are going to talk about failed marriages. We are not going to be ashamed of it. You watching me from any part of the world right now, you are not going to be ashamed because of your failed marriage. You are not going to be ashamed because of... Please close that door for me, man. I need the help. I'm somewhere in Europe. It's so hot in Europe, believe me. Please, guys, if you can do me a favor and don't call me on this line. If you can do me a favor and don't call me on this line. I know we have a lot of appointments. I'm sorry. This is an emergency video that we needed to do to correct some impression. We just needed to do that. Oh my God, my line is going crazy. This happens almost every day. So when I'm on live video with you, like last time I was with my man Ajebo, he felt a little bit offended. I want to say I'm sorry about that, bro. Last time I was online, you feel a little bit offended. I mean, that's cool, bro. You know, you called me on a late hour. You want to tell me how your phone got lost. Then how you went to call Peter. Peter, they gave you a number to Ajebo. Ajebo now gave me the number. That's how you called me. I'm not interested in that, bro. That's why I told you, go straight to the point. I mean, that's not an insult, but you find it offensive. How can you find that offensive when you called me on a late hour, when I'm supposed to be sleeping or even smooshing some boobs or something? You call me, I take your call, then you are telling me, oh, you don't have a number for you know to call a jumbo. A jumbo now to come to I'm not interested in that, bro. And that's the truth. And that's, I told you right away, say, bro, go straight to the point. And we addressed what we needed to address, and that was that. And you did a massive job doing that. Always trying to find solutions to problems. It's always a beautiful thing, bro. Always doing your parts in the adult community. Always doing your part in social media. Always trying to solve problems. Even when solving the problem, so people will still give you problem. You know why? That is because you may be sometimes very unfair on your judgments. And that's not because you are a bad person. Maybe because of the way you see things. And I will tell you how I see things in my own story. Ajebo, if you are watching me right now, I want to tell you how I see things in my own story. Ajebo, great guy. Thank you so much for everything you do in Benin Kingdom, Ajebo Orphanage Home, try to raise resources. I know how it feels. I started charity in Edo State. I know the effort it takes even to pay your workers, talking about to feed children. I've done it for 7 years for my people. Thousands of lives have been transformed through me. So I know that the work you are doing is marvelous. Ajebo, at my prestigious age, at my prestigious being, after traveling around the world, all the records are there. A very serious and crucial matter that has to do with Dion Osagie, that has to do with a known Edo man, a prestigious Edo man, who the Esa man himself said, I see myself in you too, who have received over 50 awards, including from the Holy Arosa, which is the first church in West Africa. You want to handle an issue, all you could do for me, my brother, all you could do for me, my friend, is to let a woman speak on behalf of the family. In a family with so many men who are creditable, in a family with so many men who can speak on behalf of the family, not even a family member, a wife to the family. Come on, bro. Think about it. Think about it. Take a moment and think about it, bro. For someone like Dion Osagie, so for a brother who have labored for the community, who have done so much, who have visited the palace, who have been to the British Museum, who created the Indian necklace, who removed young people from the streets. You were not even, I don't use the word ashamed, but for me, I'll be ashamed. For me, if the table is turned around, I'll be ashamed to come online to tell my viewers, my prestigious viewers, who are groups of millionaires, people who can afford to fly from Canada to Germany, lodge in hotel, pay their ticket, those are my people. So you want me, a woman who is just a wife to the family, came on your show to tell people that this is what the family said. How do you feel about that, bruv? For me, I feel like that already make me describe the kind of family that sent her the message. You know why, bro? Because what you are trying to do is to find solution. The family should respect you enough. You are not useless, bro. You are important. You are a man. The family should find you special enough. The family should find you creditable enough to be able to call you and speak to you, man. I left several jobs today just to be with you online. I missed thousands of dollars, bruv. But for you to tell the world that a woman who is not a family to the people in a family that have 6 boys, since the issue, a family member, brother, I have not even called, say, how far? When are you guys going to settle? None. We have to treat ourselves right, man. Because at the end of the day, it is the love that will spread. It is the joy in our hearts that we are going to rest in peace in. You are never going to rest in peace if you have a bad mind. If your mind is to make other people feel inferior. Ajebo, I value you, bro. It is very, very clear and obvious. The same woman can't give you. Na level now. You know, na level. Na Ajebo, na talk, na but they talk now. You can speak to the president, bro. You are a social media influencer. I sitting here today, I've given an award to Ambassador. I sitting here today, I have given an award to Chief Ebon. I sitting here today, I have given an award to the German ambassador in Nigeria, Ingo Abbat. All the records are there. So don't let anybody oppress you. Don't let anybody disrespect you. And I feel that the family should call you to apologize for you calling them, not even trying to speak to them or sending a better representative. All they need to do is talk to you. Ajebo, we don't think this is the appropriate time for us to be discussing this matter. Let us get at you later. I mean, it's better. We have to show each other some love. That is the same issue that I'm going through. Of course, I am not asking for a wife. Social media people, I am not asking for a wife. I am asking that the right thing should be done the right way. It's very, very simple. If you say they send me a customary letter, whatever they say they did, I mean, I have so many movements. 99% of the time, I may not be on. They can notify me in so many other ways. I have family members. I have uncles, which they know. There are so many people that has to do with their family. The man himself can call me because when we were planning the wedding, it was me and the man planning together. So why is it that a man of God who loved God so much, who preach about forgiveness, who claims he is the oracle of God, how can a young man that he once loved be having anger and he doesn't have the quality of God to solve it? And this is what we solve every day at the God Sent Foundation. How can a man of God who used to love a young person, let's assume I am a random person and I went to this church and I started attending this church. 2 years down the line, I became a very, very bad person, a very, very wicked person. I have no hope. I disrespected every member of the family. I did so many things wrong. Is it not the job of the man of God to be able to find solutions to that problem? So I guess I am right. I have to address myself as Pastor Cardo because there are so many instances where we have transformed lives. Like the case of Joy and Chinedu from Ajebo. Like the case of Joy and Chinedu from Ajebo, who Chinedu abandoned Joy for 13 good years, and I was able to solve the case and unite the family. Ajebo, I know you are doing your best, But a woman representing such a sensitive issue is out of line. I don't know the family you grew up in, but I am from Uwonde local government. Uyi precisely. I am the grandson of late Okbohu, who built the first grammar school in Uwu. Go and verify. My grandfather, Okbohu, built the first grammar school in Uyi. So the kindness run in our veins. Those of you who feel you have used me, you have done this, go to this. God don't sleep, I'm God sent. My name is Amb Dion Osagie. I did not choose the name chose me. God is first. God sent. Osarodion. Amb Dion. God is first. Osagie. God sent. And that's where the name God sent came from. I did not choose the name. The name chose me. Alright? I didn't choose the name. Now the name chose me. That's why they born me. Some people they call me spirits. So people don't understand my IQ. The only problem that the Ajebo family have with me over the years, they have had meetings with me about it. Say, what, Osagie, why you always tease pastors? Don't you know we are pastors? Don't you know we are Christians? You are always on your social media teasing pastor. But because my in-laws are pastors, doesn't make me not stop speaking my mind. That's why I'm different. I repeat, one of the major problems the Ajebo family had with me was I always see the things wrong. When I see things wrong about anybody, you can be pastor, you can be politician, you can even be king. I have to speak my mind. That's the culture where I was raised. Since that time, they saw me as the devil. I am not the devil. I think if I am the devil, the man of God, the prophetess of God should be able to put anointing in my head. Oh, demon destroyed now. Oh, Lord Jesus. I mean, that's what I expect. I mean, God brings devils in our life. If you say that you are a strong man of God, then God will bring a test to you. That's how God works. If you are running from a test of God, then it means that we have to test your faith in God. Am I making any sense? If you have any, okay, I have some calls here. Okay, let me just take one call. Hello? Yeah? Hello? Hello? Talk to me. You are not ready. Talk to you later. You understand? If you say I be pastor, me I believe I be pastor, right? Because there are so many cases where don't come my face. You remember the case of the guy that was crazy for 11 years that was chained in his house? You remember the case? I forgot his name. There are so many cases that we have done that I don't remember. Please, those of you who remember the name, tell me. I forgot the case. But there was a young man in Benin City who was chained in their room for almost 11 years. I broke the chain. To be pastor, not be to speak for man. Now your action towards others. Now how you take see other people, children. Now how you take say, man, okay, Dion Osagie, Oye, Larry, Okpane. Can't you encourage other people's children? Do you have to make them feel bad? Do you have to make them feel like they are nobody? We are all equal, man. I don't care how many billions you have. I don't care where the society you belong. I don't care where you represent. I don't care the political position you are. We are all equal. You are equal like Dion Osagie. I am not better than you. You are not better than me. We have to live in fairness, okay? My phone is blowing off. Alright, so at this point right now, Mr. Ajebo, I would like for you not to speak on matters that concerns my relationship, my matter, because no disrespect, I think you don't have the capacity to do that, because at the end of the day, you are proving to the whole world that in a sensitive matter, you allowed a woman to be a messenger. Amen. I will do now. I will very now. Amen. You are speaking on a matter. I'm not just a regular boy now. But that's a fact. I'm not just a regular boy now. But it's a fact. So, my man, bro. And I think I will end this video. Let me take some calls before I end the video. I just don't want you to speak on my matters. I love you. You're my brother. We are still friends. We communicate on other issues. But I don't think that you have that capacity. Because when they have called you, said, Ian Gamery, you as a man will say, please, if the table was turned around, bro, if the table was turned around and I was you, and somebody had called me and said, they want you to speak through me, the response the person will get, you go get headache. Because at the end of the day, you are doing us a favor. It's a big favor you are doing. Using your time, using your data to try to resolve issue, and they are sending you a third party. Even after they told you the other day to remove the phone from the speaker. They told you, they said remove this phone. I mean, that's just my fact, bro. Alright, so please, going forward, I would not like for you to repeat anything that has to do with me. I appreciate your effort. You can move on to the next topic. But every other social media platform who have sense, who can analyze issue and make it great, you are welcome. You are welcome to speak on issues around the world. You are welcome to speak on matters of politics. You are welcome to speak on matters of Dion Osagie. You can do anything you want to do. You are welcome to voice your opinion. We are on a social page. That's why people see Dion Osagie. They say this, you are not angry. I cannot be angry. I cannot be angry that you are voicing your opinion. I cannot be angry. I cannot be angry that I'm voicing your opinion. You believed a woman. You did not hear from the main source. They say, my brother, you slapped me for face, man. You slapped me for face, bro. I respected you more than that now. I saw you as a man with common sense. You want to come at me, say, them say, them say, them say. That's three them say. Abba. Alright, we're not going to talk more on that. I love you so much. And I think I've made my point clear. Like I said again, please, I am not mad at you. I'm just speaking how I feel because I don't think that women should speak on men matters. Matter what we say, now men, now come from villages, now come decide what you want to happen. Then women can say, you have no time. I will not even a family member, a wife to the, oh man, shit, bro. It's embarrassing. Hello, Dion Osagie?
Yeah, my brother.
Both of you are here.
Yes, my brother. Yeah, it's contribute to your reason.
Yeah, please.
Okay. When we have one married, get you now. We move on. You understand? Even though two way is that here disrespect you, you marry a bad person equal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stepmother now responded well, was a woman you speak on our family well. Mommy, so that I'll calm down, right? Or not calm down, I'll go work on so now when you speak up, no, you will no year waiting they talk. You understand? We're not with the woman one.
Yes.
Before, let me say, before 2 hours, you are not blocking it because you know important.
Yes.
The social media is rubbish.
Yes.
And that's still una de buyer.
Yeah.
You understand? You know that in some person say you join. Like me now, I know they join you.
Yeah.
But they say this life, if you see my brother, they don't do my brother this kind of thing. It dey pain. On the many they say move on, you don't move on, but it's painful. Nobody will want respect for this life. They need to respect you. Bring that money. I mean, when you go marry the girl, now court you go for Mariam. Now court you go put money. Not be court. You get to so now what is not here? No, we were going in my boss me talk show. I don't know where she.
No, I will not blame the woman at all. I will not blame the woman because I will blame only the person who gave her the capacity to come and even address, say, now I be his sister, I be the wife to a brother. The same way I tell you, say, me that they talk true, then you as a man, you can even accept that. I expect you to say, I was not able to reach the pastor. Whenever I reach him, we will talk more. But hey, it's what it is, and we love.
his wife don't have good relationship.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely not. No, man. That's a no. They don't at all, at all. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah.
If they don't want to give you your money, leave everything for God. You understand? You are a wise man. You are a big man on your own. You understand? Move on. It's really painful. Oh, we're not that way. It didn't get painful that long.
Everything's gonna be all right. Trust me, okay?
Just move on, okay?
Don't worry. I'll do my best. Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart. Thank you so much for loving me, okay? Don't worry. We're gonna fight the battle together, man. We are not gonna let people come and step on our head. You know, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna let people just come around and just climb us over, man. No, we are too smart. We are too exposed for that. They can do that to some local champions who don't know themselves. Yeah, they can do that to local champions who don't know themselves, not me. I need my bride price back. I don't know the road to the customary courts. I know the road to the Oba Palace. I know the road to my family house. I have contact to all my family members. While they are bringing the bride price, they should bring all the all those goats will get back like this. You know my father-in-law, my like flexing now. Hey John, I will not why you I need my goats back. I need my cowries. I need my cloths. I need everything back. Because I have some widows I need to give to. Hello, Dion Osagie. Baba, what talk about Odomo?
Good evening, Baba.
You don't speak out.
I salute you, Baba.
Baba, you don't speak out, you know.
I salute you for right from many years when Matana, many years address the Matana the Republic. We
have viewers who are not Benin. Can you speak English, please?
Okay, bro. I will speak. I will come with broken.
Okay.
So I thank you for bringing this issue to the world for people to see what this lady Winifred and Ajebo family is doing to you. And for less than 24 hours, you raised this matter of a lot of Nigerians. They are come out and react for you. And for me, for this reaction will not die down. I believe God will continue to fight your battle.
Amen.
I believe you should just for me you should just try and allow God to fight your battle, because the way me I see Winifred for front, Winifred will still marry again.
It's very possible. 27 years old, engaged three times, married 2 times. I mean,
he go still marry again. The issue don't really
it's okay, man. You know, I want you to talk to me. I don't want you to voice opinion about somebody. You know, you know. Let her do what she. Like my brother, I continue to tell the world, not be today, the way I love people, not be the way other people do they love people. If I love you, my brother, and you tell me, and I need you by me, I love you so much that I want more day together every day, and you tell me, say, I know they make you happy, I will love you enough to tell you, say, you know what, go do that thing that make you happy, even if it's not with me. That's the kind of love I love.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what we think. You know, this young man we married today, even when we were together 2 years before we were together, before we even say one scatter, I don't see the boy for a church now. So maybe it's possible that she had an affair. She had an affair with the guy while she was married to me. It is very possible.
Yeah, for me,
no, because I have many reasons to say it's possible. Because on her graduation day, she also had a boyfriend who came to her graduation, which I did not know. The day I engaged her, somebody called me that is engaged to him, one young man. I've not even met the man today. Now he after the year. So there are many traces, you know. So I saw the signs. Now me just ignore her. So I'm not blaming her as a young person who is just trying to live her life. I'm blaming myself because I should have known better as a man of the kind of things I should be able to do and the things I should not do. So it's not her fault, and I don't want anybody to be on this live broadcast tonight to say, this is her, this is her. No, it's my fault, guys. After living in America for over 10...
bro. I understand you. I like you in person. I like you in person because you are a nice guy. You are very nice. You are so very free. Your spirit is one of the best spirits in the world.
Thank you, brother.
Your spirit can lead you. Your spirit is continue growing up every day. The next thing you will just be. The next thing you will be. Just say governor.
No, governor. Being a governor, bro, is just a name. Because we have been able to establish what the government cannot do, even with just our online resources. We are doing work every day at the God sent. Our free school is running.
I know that is the reason. That is the reason why a lot of people are standing by you. You understand me? Then secondly, concerning Ajebo I am trying to call the Ajebo, but the line is so very busy. And for Ajebo to allow this woman to come and represent us.
Oh my God, the thing pay me. It's pay me.
And secondly, he said this woman should introduce herself. This woman now introduce herself. This woman is a woman to
the brother.
Married to Ajebo family.
No, man, the thing pay me, shall pay me. But this is what I want us to do, bro. This is what I want us to do. Please, with all due respect, Ajebo mean no bad intention. Ajebo is just looking for a way to solve an issue. So please, viewers around the world.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so it's okay. Yeah.
I know, not that I doesn't know. I know, but I'm trying to call Ajebo. The line is so busy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Secondly, this woman trying to be insulting the people that do that present word in social media that do this kind of social media thing. This woman is trying to be.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Let's forgive everybody today. Okay. I am saying today for everybody that have sinned against you. Please, let's forgive everybody today. Okay. Let's say today is a good Wednesday. Okay. Today is a Ash Wednesday. Let's forgive everybody today. Alright? I don't want to sleep with no drama tonight, man. I just want to sleep and chill. I want to sleep well. So let's not make it a bad thing, because at the end of the day, I think the young man was only acting based on what he think was right. But for me, it's personally wrong. I am not going to let such person represent any matter that has to do with me. If the family who call themselves Christians are true Christians enough, they should be able to do the right thing. Me, I'm posing as a devil right now. Okay? Me, I'm posing as a devil. So I'm saying that let the man of God and the protector of God pray tonight that God should transform me. I want to be transformed. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think that's too much to ask for. My story will be coming. Today is not Friday. Is it? Today is Friday. Is today Friday? Today is not Friday. All right. My story. It's my story. What is your story? I heard one local champion in Benin came out to tell the world that I should not go to Benin City. Can you imagine? I heard that one local champion, one dirty looking, I don't even want to mention his name, who was so hungry, I took my vehicle for a sale. He was so hungry that I took my vehicle for sale. After making millions, I gave him some change to go and buy fuel. Baba, you're not the way. I have so much to say. He said 12 hours. In the next 12 hours, if nothing happens, I don't know what to say. A lot of people just be ranting, man. Keep ranting, man. Keep ranting. Okay, so for now, I was not meant to be online today. I am going to come up with the very, very first episode of how I met my wife. Alright, the very, very first episode will be coming up. I don't know, tomorrow may be a very busy day. Okay, let's link up tomorrow, guys. Let's link up tomorrow at 10 p.m. Europe time, which is 11 p.m. Nigeria. We're going to link up tomorrow around this same time. Let's continue with the story. No. Don't worry, guys. Let's link up whenever, because I don't want to set a time and I don't turn up. I hate it. I hate when somebody tell me something. My phone. Oh God, my phone won't blast finish. People are calling me. Please, guys. I don't want to give you a time because I will not like the fact that I will tell you a time and don't make it. Me, I'm a very up straight guy. If I tell you it's 10 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock. If I tell you it's 1 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock. If I tell you it's black, it's black. I don't have, I don't know. I'm just made different. Hello? I think somebody wanted to call. A lot of people are sensitive about the issue. Okay, but let me see. Just call on the line now. The number is pinned here. Hello? Yeah, this is Dion.
Hello?
Yeah.
So, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening, dear. How are you? Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. You know this whole thing here, I have to advise you as a brother because I was a little bit provoked the way Ajebo is handling this matter.
Yeah.
Because what you asked him to ask, he wasn't asking for it.
Yes.
He was just, and the woman calling you arrogant. I'm 100% sure the man of God will not say to a woman like that to come up to say arrogant.
Exactly. And he asked, I said,
To say, to tell the world how you met Winifred, I think my brother just cancel this thing. Forget about her. Or you going to tell anybody, I know you've already moved on. What are you going to say? If truly you offended her in every way in this whole marriage, let God judge two of you. Leave this whole thing alone. Just forget about it. I was a little bit provoked with the way Ajebo was handling it. Because one, you can't be one-sided. It's been one-sided in this whole case. I have to be honest.
I mean, that's very obvious.
What I will advise you, there is no need for all this. Just cut it off. Call it off. Call it a day. Move on. Not about moving on in your life. I'm only saying move on from this whole drama. You understand? Just let God do his own will. Let God judge anybody that has offended each other in any way throughout the 6 or 7 years you guys know each other.
It's alright.
Cut it off. Just leave it. Just come back to tomorrow for this case.
It's alright. So you don't want to hear my story?
All those ones,
But my story.
to tell us your story.
Okay, hold on.
All those ones that woman was saying they call your mother many times. I called mom. Truly, she said they called her and she referred them to your guy back.
Okay, hold on. I don't like this. When you are talking, you still let other people talk. That's how we have a conversation. You don't need to talk over me, right?
Okay, then.
That's how we talk. When you speak, you have to give me a minute so I can speak. So you should also see where I'm coming from.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, this plus 44. You are calling from London, right?
Definitely.
All right, now you are in the motorway. You are driving from, let's say, from Croydon. You are driving from Croydon to Grace. Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
You are driving your car, your beautiful Range Rover. You are driving from Croydon to Grace in East London. On your way, there was a big pothole.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big pothole on the way that punched your tire, that delayed you from going to your destination on time. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Now you pull over and fix your car and move on. And you know that other people are coming through the same road. Will you call them to tell them how your day went?
Definitely.
That is exactly what I'm doing. Because a lot of persons are going through my same route. I want to make sure that they don't make the same mistake I made. I think that's very fair. I think I have to be able to express myself, people.
Forget about this whole thing.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Forget about this whole thing.
It's okay.
Forget it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You understand?
Yeah, I got you. It's okay. I've heard.
Don't come out.
It's okay. I am not a drama king. But people always like to make me as if I'm a drama king. I just like enjoyment. I just like enjoyment. I just like to freestyle. Some people have money, they put their money in the bank. Some people have money, they put in their real estate. For me, I love to travel. I love to see new places. I love to rent a nice hotel when I have extra money. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing, man. Is that a bad thing? What my sister said is a very, very important message that should not be overlooked. My sister who just called me, what she said cannot be overlooked. But at this point, I think that what I should do, give me an advice. You can call in and advise me. I want to hear from you because I don't get anybody. You know, it's you. Man will not get person and I die did. Trust me, I have to make all decisions almost by myself every time. So, and I'm not perfect. I'm not always right. So your decision may be better than mine. You understand? I don't know. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Yes, so. A new tier. Confirm what I know. Why not? You got tell me that, I love you, my sister. I love you so much. We are here.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Say Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yes. So because all that, I've been trying to reach since this Sunday. I've been trying to reach EA Suites.
Okay.
So I've not been able to.
Our senior mama. Our senior mama. Yes.
Because this different crap that they've been saying. Because we are not social media people.
I understand that.
So only I even spoke with Auntie Mebe and Auntie Messi in Canada.
Yes.
So I was like, if they are aware, if the family aware that's your ex-wife, they are returning the money. On our way, no, we are returning the money. So I don't know the Kenyan way because one lady, although a platform and she said so many rubbish and stupid things.
Okay, this is what I want you to do for me and my sister, okay? Alright? You know, we come from a family of a loving heart. A family that like to forgive. A family that like to let go. A family that want to see other people happy. A family that will sacrifice themselves for the sake of other people. That's how we grow, right?
Exactly.
Alright, so what you need to do for me now, my sister, alright? Just call one of our sisters to find a way to confirm, because me, I'm not in Nigeria, right? So let them find a way to confirm. If it is true, let's just leave everything for God. I think that's fair, right?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Very well. Yeah, you said the number. You saw the number Abraham Matthew. You said the boy. You have to call it because so now follow up. How long was it?
Okay.
You have to call it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Bless up.
All right. This is the truth, guys. People think that because my family are not social media family, that I don't have family. People think that because my family are not social media family, my family don't support me. That's stupid. Let me give you a list. I have an uncle in Atlanta, Georgia, my dad's brother. His name is Isaac Ogbede. Go and ask of him. He's a PhD holder. I have an uncle that resides in New York. His name is Nosa Ogbede. He owns one of the prestigious private schools in Edo State. He was one time former chairman of all private school association. I have a brother in Canada. His name is Joseph Ogbede. Owns a big church in Canada, in Toronto. Go and ask. I have people all over the world. So I'm not from just a small family who you can just push like this to one corner. Say, no now. With no disrespect. I will not let anybody run down my family. Right? I am not angry at anybody. We're going to do the right thing, my people. We're going to call up. Let me handle the case myself. So that to show the world that I'm not pissed off. I'm not mad. But I'm still going to tell the story. The story have to be told. I will handle the case myself. Since the man of God who preached forgiveness, who preached unity, who preached marriage, who preached love, who said that Jesus is coming soon, does not have the capacity to solve an issue of a young man he wants love, of a young man that once celebrated him, of a young man who put him on the billboard in Saple Road, of a young man who did so many programs to promote his church. If he does not have the capacity, I will take care of it. I'm going to call my family members to say, you know what, let them take it from there. Because, I mean, come on, guys, let's be sincere. For somebody like Dion Osagie, you know, you try to reach me maybe once, maybe they will even do it behind me the time I'm not around, just to say that they did it. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible that they will do it the time I'm not in Nigeria, because everywhere I go, I update. So you know when I'm not in Nigeria. Maybe they have done it when I'm not in Nigeria, just to say that, we don't do them. Oh yeah, go. Maybe they didn't want to involve my family because they know that my family will always try to reconciliate. We always try to say, you know what, but we can bring this family together. That's what my family will do. I am not from a dysfunctional home. My mom met my dad in 1978. She stayed with my dad until he died. And that's a fact. My mom, I'm from a single family home. My dad did not marry 4 or 5 wives. So you can tell that my family will always like to reconciliate their children. They want to see their children happy. They want to see their children grow. You have to look at those signs, man. Young men around the world, if you have going into a family and you see that the mom is a stepmom, the mom is not home, you have to find out the first solution, the first thing you need to do as a young man. When you are going into a relationship, you have to see, you know what, let me get to know this family first. Because without the family, you are going nowhere. And if the mom don't like you, it's finished. Okay? If the mom don't like you, guys, don't try to please the mom. Please. Once you know that your mother-in-law doesn't like you just a little bit, maybe 100%, don't like you 20%, forget it. Forget it. I have an in-law. At some point. My in-law, my mom lived in my in-law's house without no problem. I have an in-law, Efe. Let me tell you guys a short story, man. Efe Obayagona, residing at number 15 Arosage Street, off TV Road, was a young man I went to Edopolo Grammar School with. Are you listening to me? This is a true life story. Please, my dear sister, don't be angry, but I have to say this story. I know you told me you don't like it so many times. Please, don't be angry at me, my dear sister Ivie. A true story of a young man that I went to Edopolo with. His name is Efe Obayaguna, living at number 15 Arosage Street, off TV Road. Go and verify. 15 years ago, I didn't say 15 days ago or 15 months. I just want to show you or teach you a little bit of my kind of person. Listen carefully to this because it may guide you to know who is Dion Osagie. I'm sharing this message with you that it will guide you. 15 good years ago, when I came from America, Efe Obayaguna, who is my great friend and still one of my greatest friends today, I came from Nigeria. I brought a mixed half-caste chick. Her name is Stacy. We came to Nigeria, you know, normal big boy thing now. You want to go see your old friend. I cruised down there. I found out that the mom who lived in that house, she used to go to North. She would bring yam, come from North. So every time we go to a house, after school, the woman will cook porridge, yam porridge for us. You watch me? The woman will cook yam porridge for us. Efe Mama, Efe Obayaguna, off TV Road. Now confirm address, go and confirm. The mama will there, go cook porridge for us, we'll flex. So I'm coming back from America after spending a couple of years, like 4 or 5 years. I found out that Efe, who I went to school with, the mother had died, which was a major source of the income. The dad was not feeling fine. and he lost both parents. I did everything possible as a young man 15 years ago. I didn't say 15 months. 15 years ago, I took my friend to the United States of America. 15 years ago, I took my friend to the United States of America. And guess what, guys? He came to the US, we live together, we sleep in the same room. I did not know that Effie was having a secret affair with my own dear sister. Effie, who is my friend, who I brought from Nigeria, did his visa, paid his tickets, was having an affair with my sister. My own sister. I'm saying this, please, to give you an IQ of the kind of man that I am, of the kind of love that God has given me with. Once again, my dear sister, don't be angry. Effie was having an affair with my sister. People around us, people who knew us, people who said, "Joe, the Chris, why this boy? Why this boy? You know well, eh? I said, no, man. You don't judge people like that. You have to be optimistic about situation. You have to learn to say, you know what? Let's give this person a chance. Sorry, guys. There was a break in transmission. You have to be realistic about situation. You have to understand that, look, give people a chance. Guess what, guys? Let me tell you a small secret today that many of you know, that some of you don't know. Do you know that the FA that I met in TV Road, that I lost his parent, who was one of my good friends, please, nobody should call me, who was one of my good friends, right, who went to America, now got married to my sister till today. Do you know that the FA that left from TV Road, when I went to visit him randomly, when I saw the condition then, before Random Out of Kindness, before God Sent Foundation, this is a true life story of my family. Do you know that the FA is married to my sister, and they have been married for more than 5 years? No, not 5 years. Shoot, 8 to 10 years. And that same FA is not the person who is responsible in taking good care of my mother, that I don't even have to fear when I'm not around. I don't even have to worry when I'm not there, because I know that Effie and my sister are taking good care of my mom. Moral of the story: we should not judge people by today. We should not judge people by tomorrow. We should judge people by the future, because at the end of the day, nobody knows what the future is going to bring. Are you with me? I think my phone is dying here. At the end of the day, nobody knows what the future is going to bring. That's a fact. Life is a milestone. Life is a lesson. Life is chances. Dion Osagie sitting here today can become anybody. You that is watching me today, you can be somebody in life. You that have it all today, you may not have it tomorrow. You that is mocking somebody today may be the person, you may become the person gate man that you have been mocking. Yes. Everything is possible. Your gate man can be now your boss. That is why I try to treat people fairly. That is why I try to treat people equal. That's why I try to dialogue. That's why I'm a very simple person to deal with. But don't try to play a punk on me. I'm a very understanding guy. What is there in life not to understand? Josephine, are they judging sinners? You should take it. We are all sinners, man. We are all sinners. I am a sinner. You a sinner. Even the so-called people who call themselves pastors, they are all sinners. Imagine a pastor getting pregnant before marriage. Imagine a pastor having a baby before marriage. All these things are possible these days. Fornication is everywhere. People don't have values anymore. That's the life we live in. That is the life we live in today. Now you tell me, why will God not bless me for the amount of good I have initiated in the world, for the amount of peace, tranquility, for the families I have given hope to, for the family I have created, for the tears I have wiped, for the children that we have helped with labor in those states? Tell me, if God doesn't bless me, then that means, I don't know, it's fair for me to say that there is no God. I am so confident that God is about to bless me. I am so confident that God is about to bless me, and I pray today that every blessing that God is going to bless me, He should also bless you with it. I pray that every broken doors, every closed doors be open for you today. I pray that all the chains that is manipulating your destiny, that is saying that you cannot do it, that is saying we will see how far you will go, that we will see now, you are going to put them to shame. You are going to put them to shame. Alright, on that note, I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you. And if there's anyone out there that I have offended by expressing how I feel, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, but I don't think it's something I should apologize for. But you know, people have a very small mind. They want you to say you are sorry for everything. So I'm sorry if you feel hurt by the way I speak, or because I'm arrogant. I'm sorry, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I want you guys to have a good time. Follow up on the story. Follow up on the story. Follow up on the stories. We are going to say all the stories, because like I said before, it is important that we teach people. It's not about being angered. It's not about, oh, no, that's not the point. Let's do the right thing. Alright, since the man of God, the family of God, the family of pastors, because me, I'm a family of taxi drivers. My good dad, my good hard-working dad, Amb Osagie, who was one of the first Edo man to travel to Italy in 1974 to study architecture, where he became one of the directors at Bender Progressive Building, BDPA then. My dad was the first contractor that built Okada. The Okada you see, my dad are the people that built it. My dad was the man, one of the people who discovered Okomu oil. So, because you are from a family who is not loud and all that, doesn't mean that we don't know what we are doing. Because we are from a family who don't have 20 cars in the compound, doesn't mean that we don't know what we are doing. We just choose to give in a different way. We just choose to uplift people around us in a different way. I mean, this is a fact. We choose to give people in a different way. What's the point of having 10 cars in the compound and your child is working, taking keke nape? You ask me, what's the point of having 10 vehicles in the compound, but the people around you, every day they are struggling to take vehicles, they are struggling to find a taxi? I have no hate for the family. Matter of fact, the only son of the said stepmother, Joseph, just 2 months ago, I have the record, I have the bank slip, just 2 months ago or less, Joseph reached me on my WhatsApp, say, hey bro, what's up, you are flexing. He's still on my WhatsApp, say, you are flexing, bro, I'm in school, you know, I need a little support. I sent him some money just 2 months ago. That's to show that I have nothing against the family. That's to show that I still love the family. That's to show that, but we have to do the right thing. If I can give the stepmother that was saying that you don't know Dion or you don't know this thing, go and ask the boy, Joseph Asabo, just 2 months ago. So that's how we do things. Because things are not working for me and you, doesn't mean we need to hate each other. There's a post I made some time ago when I lost my good friend, Smooth Prince. I mean, the issue of us were just now going on then. I posted it on social media because people were saying, Dion, you're not reaching your wife. Dion, try to work on it. I posted it. I lost my friend. I chatted you up. You read my message. You ignore. That's when I knew that, because I was so close to Smooth Prince. Okay, you want to call? Go ahead and call me now. You can go ahead and call me. You can go ahead and call me now. Life now, Jeje. Of course, I have forgiven already, but we must tell our story, right? We must tell our story. I have more pleasure being happy than being sad. So I must always continue to find a way to create my own happiness. But the story must continue because we want people to learn from it. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm not having a bad day. All right? Everything is all good. Everything happened for a reason. When things are not working for your good, I want you to know that God is working out something better for you. When everything is not working out for your good, know that God is doing something that will make your haters be like, whoa. And I know that God that has that plan for me also have that plan for you. God have that plan for you, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. The devil is a liar, man. The devil want to do everything to bring you down. The devil is a liar. Okay? You know, your story will encourage others. Yes, absolutely. I know that, and that's why God put it in my heart. God put it in my heart. I've been saying this thing for a long time. If you follow my God Sent Foundation page, you will hear that I keep saying I need to create a new page, but I don't have the time. I don't feed on social media. I have so many other things I'm doing. I do international real estate, I do logistics, I do travel, I do God Sent Foundation, I do cryptos, I do stocks, I do all these little things that makes me okay. I'm content. I don't need to be a billionaire like that ugly mouth said earlier. The son of a billionaire. Son of a billionaire. Who's a billionaire? That dirty looking thing. Man, I don't suffer, man. I don't suffer. I mean, I the vest. I need to go Yankee. I need to go Yankee, man. When my guy showed me video today, the ball from Miami Beach. Local champions. We don't fit the table for the drink champagne. We oh shit. Once you put yourself in leadership, you just have to accept the fact that you are not a dustbin. Everybody can talk disrespectful to you. Yeah. You have to call me. I don't know. Let me put this number here. I think a lot of you are trying to call me. Please. I must see one fine baby that just saying, give me now. I am single. Woo! Come see this babe guy. I've been getting a lot of single messages. I don't die for this one. Oh my God, sweetheart. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show them. Come see here. This is my PA. Come and sit down here. This is my boy, Tenzin. He's been doing a good job for me. This is my Europe PA. Go and follow his page. Tenzin Obaze. This is a good Obaze. We don't do it with fake people. But you know, a lot of people have messed me up so many times. You know, I lost trust for people. So just know that I'm watching you, right?
Yeah, boss.
And I'm going to test you in many ways. If you just focus on myself, I'm going to use one eye looking. Oh boy, how the class you already or not? Babe, what did they do you now? Babe, if you watch now, what did they do you? Why they tempt me like this? Jesus. Now, if I say, Father, help me. Father, help me. The problem is not getting a girlfriend, but the problem is getting a woman who will understand me. Getting a woman who will love me for me. Getting a woman who is ready to listen to my point of view. Getting a woman who will not say, it is my way or there is no way. Getting a woman who does not just understand, but comprehend. Because understanding is an understatement. Because if you understand me, but don't comprehend, there's a big issue. So that's it. I thank all my lovers and friends who are constantly seeing me as a worthy man. Like I said on my last broadcast, look, if you are looking for a rich man, I don't have any money. Oh. We have got to sign a prenup. Do you know what's a prenup? P-R-E-N-U-P. Google it. We have to sign a prenup whereby whatever belongs to me belongs to me. Whatever belongs to you belongs to you. The one who remain will take and they enjoy. Because Agnona, wa we Agbon, wala. I beg, play one that song for me, Baba. Agbon do well. Agbon said then the guy. All right, guys. All right. I'm so hot. For so many reasons, women love me. And that's part of the problem I have in relationships. That's the part of the problem. I was dating a girl recently that I saw her ways. I had to back off. Because at this point of time, I don't think I have to be able to define what I want. I have to be able to define what I want. What is going to make me happy and find her. If I can't find her, then I don't even need to waste my time. So what if I tell you that I have not had sex in the last 3 months? Will you believe me? No more gold diggers. Sarah Tibo, Sarah Tibo, funny lady, I see you over there. Sarah Tibo, I like you. I like you. You're a cool chick, right? I like your confidence. That's what I like about you. I like that you're able to speak how you feel and you don't care what anybody think about it. When I'm in your city, we should hang out soon, okay? I don't have anything against you. And I also saw a message from Rita. Rita said that I deserve Sarah Tibo. I don't discriminate anybody. I don't give a fuck about your past. I'm always concerned about what you have upstairs. I want to be your friend wherever you are in the world. Men, women, young adult people, Yorubas, any tribe. Recommend your people to us. Recommend your people that have common sense. People who are ready to listen. Relationship is easy. I'm not a difficult person. The people that are looking at me from a different view are the difficult ones. I'm always ready to conversate. I'm always ready to say, okay, let's talk about it. This is what I do. This is what I do. Alright. You guys are so funny. And I think we have discussed everything tonight. And keep watching, keep sharing. We are coming up with my show. I just quickly come out here to address our brother Ajebo that please, I think you should stay away from the case, because if you have to take messages from women to do that, it's not going to make sense anymore. So I'm going to assign a family member from the great Okpowu family to handle that for me, to see where they took the bride price. But even if they took it to the courts, that even if they are confirmed that they took it to the court, they have to still go and take it back to the courts and do it the proper way. That's what I want. Because the man, yeah, I'm a traditionalist. So we're going to address that since the church could not address it. Of course, that's what we do at the God Sent Foundation. I am a problem solver. That's what I'm known for. I'm known for solving problems. Matter of fact, this is a true story. I have to show you guys this, man. I really have to show you guys this. I really have to show you guys this, man. This is an interesting episode. Where is it? Oh my God. Yes, I really need to show you guys this. It's on my page. Let me show you guys this family, guys. We are going to have a lot of fun. Make this your only page that you follow. When I'm back in the United States, while I'm chilling, I'll be able to talk to everybody. We need to learn together, not in daily life. People, they fight you today, they feel die. As they travel, they feel die. As they fly, they feel die. As they sleep, they feel die. So you feel die, we feel die. Nobody is a superhero. We are all equal, man. So don't make anybody feel bad. Let me show you guys something real quick that will shock you. Speaking of pastors and men of God. I'm going to be able to read some comments in a little bit. Speaking of pastors and men of God are meant to solve problems. Men of God are meant to solve problems. That's what they are meant to do. So this is a clear picture. You see this picture I'm looking at right here? This is a single mother in Benin City, a single mother of 5 children. I just solved this case last week. This is a single mother of 5 children who is living inside a church in Benin City for the last 4 good months. This single mother has been living inside a church in Benin City. This is a picture of church. They just gave them one place in the floor. I have the video on my God Sent Foundation page. If you want to go and check it out, a God Sent Foundation page. You see that? This video of this woman was living inside the church. She came to our office to seek for support, to help her with an accommodation while she is living inside a big church. The church could not help her. I looked at the case as a diplomatic Dion Osagie. I told her what happened in your relationship. She told me the story of how the husband maltreated her, how the husband people, how our own people told her to leave her husband, and that's how she ended up inside the church. I did my investigation team, took my boys, Mr. Paul and the new girl, I think her name is Christina, who finished from Awushi with mass communication. She's working for me in Benin City. I told them to go and trace the man. After a couple of days, we were able to find the man back. Block who? Okay. Please, no insult on this platform, guys. Love you so much. Please, the unmarried T-Boss, I believe she's really love her. I love her too, man. I don't have anything against her. Okay, so basically, the church... Let Please, I can't take calls right now, guys. Anybody who married them will go bully her too much. Now, if you see her, you know that I get love. You know whether I get like for love. Is anybody who married them? You know that I get for love. Maybe it's true that we are not going to marry anymore. But let me cut the story short. So that woman that was living inside the church, I was able. This is my office. I was able to get the man and unify the family. After living inside the church for 4 months. After living inside the church for 4 months. We were able to unify the family and bring them back together for the very first time after 4 months. This was the first day they went home. This is a woman that was living inside the church, but the church could not solve the problem. And it took me just 3 days to solve it. I have grace. So I want that grace to continue. Like I said before, we are going to do the needful to see how we can make everybody happy, because I don't want you to feel bad. Many of you are calling me feeling so sad, worried about me, very concerned, and it bothers my heart to know that people who love me so much have to feel so bad. But we are going to tell the story. If you have a story about me, go ahead and put it out there. We are not ashamed of anything. You want to see? Yeah. Okay, let's block this line now. Bye. They paint. So I have made it. Okay, let me just suspend. Made it pain you. Suspension. You are on 1 week suspension. We are 1 week suspension. You know, they're not going to see walk where person on the chop. If you walk, you must chop, and that's why it's called walk and chop. People expect you to labor so hard and don't enjoy yourself. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. People expect you to be working every day like slave. Take time off. Go and enjoy yourself. All right, I think I have to go. I think the main reason I came here tonight, I wanted to go out to my guys to have some catfish, but when I saw that video after speaking to my man, the main reason why I'm here today is that we have not started our episode. All right, how I met Winifred, season 1 will come out. Season 2, season 3, season 25. All the things I did wrong, I will tell you. All the quarrels, I will tell you. How the stepmom stopped Winifred from getting help from the dad, I will tell you. How I helped the mom, I will tell you. How I cheated, I will tell you. What caused the fight, I will tell you. So I'm willing to tell you everything. There's going to be open lines. We have nothing to hide because it's in the past. If you don't talk about your past, you will never be able to correct your future. I am ready to correct my future. I am ready to love that sweet woman, to give her all the love of my life. I swear to God, man. I'm going to love you like a baby. I'm going to love you like... I'm going to love you like Marvin Gaye. Tibor, I'm going to love you like Marvin Gaye. Let's get it, you know? How they love you online. You not going to see me. Tibor, you not going to see me. Because do me all those things what they do for social media. I be being you. I will never accept that. Because I am so confident that if you see me one day in your room, you are going to lock me inside and try to do crazy shit to me. I'm so scared of that. And that is the problem I have with one social media lady till today. I don't want to mention the name because I don't want no problems this period. I don't want people to start shouting again. Oh, Dion, where did you talk? When I do all, I don't do all that. So I'm not going to mention the name, but that was the problem I have with one social media person. You know her. And you know her. Because I refuse to go. I don't want crazy things to happen to me. I just enter and say, Tibo, Dion Osagie, welcome to my house. Here's a drink. Now let God know. Bad babe, like, you know, if you open one thing for inside the thing. But come, if me I want you want the minute now. Before I know what happen, you don't do what you want to do. And this is a true life story. And this happened while I was in Benin. After all the saga in Canada. This happened in Benin. There was a girl that I was hanging out with. We went out drinking. I had no intention of doing anything. Before I wake up for night, now Shege I see you. Say, stop that shit, man. Now, bad thing. It is bad to be a cute person. Emma, the combination of Dion Osagie is terrible. How can a man be so cute? How can a man be so kind? How can a man be so handsome, so hardworking, well-traveled, forgiving? If I am not the definition of a good man, what is your definition? Now, this one they talk say they don't like. They say Dion Osagie to get pride. If you fall from a brick and you do not tell yourself, then you have not really started life. It's okay. I'm not getting issue with anybody. I'm just asking everybody to do the right thing. Bam. 15 years ago, 15 good years ago, I carry American babe come Benin. When they see the babe, 15 years ago, I carry American babe come Benin. When they see the babe, cars they stop. Not be mount. Go and verify. 15 years ago, we don't chop life now. After we don't chop life, some more come help our people. But since our people say they don't want more help them, more go back to Yankee, more continue the balling. More continue the balling. I'm of the different mindset. The kind of mindset I have is different. Some of you want to work hard in America. Then when you are getting older, you build your mansion back home to go and live. I don't think so. When I'm getting older, I'm going back to America, where I have access to healthcare, where I have access to security, where I can call 911 and they are with me in 3 minutes, where I can have dialysis without stressing myself. Yeah, I go for America. Now you the shout, Dion Osagie. There, you shout tire. We are so. Me I beg for. You don't know my plans. Life has taught me that there are some certain things I need to keep off social media. Do you know who I'm dating? You don't know that. And I'm not going to let you know. You will never know. Maybe in like 10 years. Congratulations to my beautiful queen. Congratulations to my beautiful queen. That is about to be. I'm not going to show you to the world. Now, only the ear I will just show them. I just show you the I just give them the ear. Maybe they assume. I can't wait to meet you. I am not a bad person. I will always be the first to have a forgiving heart towards people, especially people that I once loved. I have demonstrated that attitude not just by today. There are so many people on social media who have spoiled my name, who have insulted me, who have done everything to me, but I still go celebrate with them when they are celebrating. The world should understand that. The world should see that this is not just to say. This is something that I have practiced many times. I will use my brother Eddie Murphy as an example. Eddie Murphy never used to love me. Eddie Murphy I've seen in so many videos attacking me, insulting me, but today, the profile of Eddie Murphy, matter of fact, if you go to Eddie Murphy's phone number today, because he called me to talk about the issue, Eddie Murphy's social media has my picture on it. On his WhatsApp picture is my face. This is somebody that did not like me. This is somebody that always fight me on social media. But I was able to demonstrate that attitude of love when he had the birthday in Germany. I went there. When Isoke had the birthday in Germany recently, I went there. So because of that, they have seen that this man has nothing but a pure heart, and they have become friends. And that is where I want you to be with me today. Wherever you are watching this video from, I want you to know that we can become friends. We are not enemies. We can become friends and we are not enemies, okay? So I think I'm done talking today. If you have any comment, quickly do that for the next 2-3 minutes and I'll address it for you and I'll say goodbye. This is my story talk show. This girl don't want rest too. Okay, man. Yeah. Baby, take them easy now. Where are you? Oh, Jesus. The babe too fine. God. No, I need to come out my glass for this baby. God damn. Oh, Coco, this is temptation, no. Osama kweye gyayo. Siragia meya. Osamege mere o. Ifles yakabame. Osama. No, I'm about to. Okay. Alright. So my personal assistant here say that the video is enough, but I just like to entertain. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling sad. I don't know why they're telling me now that I have to leave the video, but it's fun to always be with you guys. Join me tomorrow. I don't want to say tomorrow because I have so many movements tomorrow and so many appointments. So much we are doing online. Use your time well, guys. Other than those people in social media, other than coming online for YouTube and all that, there are other ways you can make money. You can be at home, like my man Ajebo. If you are still watching me, I know you like online. I can be able to teach you the kind of work you can do from home without leaving home, and you can still earn 25, 30 or 40 euros an hour. I don't think that's bad, and that's for everybody on social media. You need to start researching how you can work remotely. There are many jobs online that you don't need to leave your house to do. For example, in America, if you're living in America, you can do like insurance adjuster, like those motor they get accident for streets. You know, so you get number who you call. The people will take the call. So, okay, where's your accident? They'll put on what color of car do you have? How did the accident happen? All those things that they do from house. And a lot of people are making money from that. So there are many ways we can use to help ourselves to upgrade, not always bringing others down. My name is Dion Osagie. I want to say tomorrow is another day. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And it's another day at my story. And this is my story. Let's continue to share. Dion, police arrested you in Canada. Of course, I have never been arrested all my life. I have never been arrested all my life, except in the US one time when I was coming from Nigeria. So, those of you coming from Nigeria, please, once you are coming with prescription that does not have a label on it, or a prescription, you don't have the actual prescription coming from Nigeria, don't do it, because some prescriptions that you take carries what they call narcotics. So if you carry that, they may hold you in the airport and say, you know what, where's your prescription? If you don't have it, and that can land you in big problem. Okay, so Cherizella, I see you guys over there. Oh no, people, oh yeah, oh you people, oh yeah, are we there? We are great sons of Benin Kingdom. We are highly recognized in the palace. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Ajebo, please don't find what I said offensive. I love you. Thank you so much for doing this far. I think that my family member is in the right position to do that. We'll be glad, we'll be so glad to take our bride prize from the Ajebo family, and life goes on. I love you guys, but be on for my story. Queen Flo. I love you so much, yeah. Thank you so much for everything you do, Queen. Your empowerment page is amazing. I looked at it so many times. Of course, it has to be amazing. You make a lot of money. You have horses. Despite the fact that you do not give me $0. You have not said, Dion, you are trying. Take $2,000. I not deserve it. You go buy bag. My friend, Queen Flo. All my friends are millionaires. The people I interact with, I know they get gossip calls. Look at Queen Flo. Look, only one bag we should go get. Go check her page. That bag, go check her online. Bag of $15,000. Now your mates. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Princess Osagie. Princess Osagie, to the quarrel. Any small thing we want to put to the Osagie. The Osagie, please, Chief. They take him easy. You know. Thank you so much. Doris as well. Doris from Okalo Kingdom. I see you. Tiffany Diamond. I see you. Another strong supporter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Osazuwa, Eweka, Obagatokwe, all the Eweka family, see my hand for up. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. Susie Sylvester, big supporter in Germany. I love you so much. Please share this page. This is a page that we are going to use to inspire ourselves. Omo, a lady called me today after yesterday's video. I never get the time. She tell me say she bring her sister from Nigeria enter Europe, come they stay with them. Then the husband wey she don marry for 7 years, they get 3 children, abi 2 children. The husband now come dey fuck his sister. They come move together for inside the Europe. The husband left the sister that brought her to Europe with the sister's husband. Things dey happen. Things dey happen. No, we are going to create a day in this my story. If you go to my poster, in this my story, you will see that we have a day for relationship. So a day we are going to open like a Migo dates. You know, people can call in looking for dates. You can join people on live video. We have many amazing things coming to you. I gotta go now. Thank you so much, guys. Love you.